seeing some chat here. Let me check. Let's have a test. Do you have guys? Can you hear me, guys? Can you say something? Yes, you can see me. Nice. It is working. I'm seeing as well some chat here with some delay. I think that's fine. Hey guys. Oh my God, I cannot believe it. I don't know. I have like now 2 open streams. One that is hidden and the other one that I see that it is public. So I believe it is live. Oh my God. I'm sorry for that. I should have like checked like how those things works before that. Yeah, I think next time I'm going to be better prepared. Sorry for that. But I see that you guys are hearing me. Hi, everyone. Hi. Let me take the chat to the left side and see. Nice. Oh my God, there are like around 100 people. That's nice. So nice. All right, guys. So, hey, friends. I'm very happy about our first stream, and I'm gonna say welcome. Yeah, I'm very excited about it, and yeah, I have been making videos like around 2 years now, non-stop. Like every week, I'm publishing a video, and I thought, yeah, it's enough hiding, and let's go live and to get in touch with you guys. So I'm really excited about it. First stream. Sorry for the delay and all those technicality issue, but before we start saying anything, I just want to say thank you so much for the nice comments, for the support, the stories, the thing that I'm seeing like in LinkedIn and YouTube every day. Really, before like I go sleep or something, I check all the comments. Like I read every single one of them, and I'm seeing a lot of like support, and you guys are really enjoying the content. And I can say, last month I was checking the numbers. It was almost 1 million view on monthly basis. So there is like 1 million person checking the videos that I'm making. So those numbers really makes no sense, and I really appreciate it. So my channel, I think, got exploded, and you guys are really supporting a lot with everything, with the comment, with the stories. So I'm really happy about it. I didn't expect this at all. So the numbers for me makes no sense at all. I cannot believe there is a lot of people like checking those videos. It started all as a fun. So yeah, I would say I have my coffee. So I hope you have your tea, and I have for you some stuff that I'm gonna share with you. I have some announcements and let's say plans, what I'm gonna like do in the next phase. So I'm gonna share with you a few stuff. There will be small things, but at the end there is like really big announcements. So I have really big surprise that's gonna shock most of you, but I'm gonna leave it until the end. It is something that I got myself surprised, to be honest, about it. So I hope you guys are really excited about it. What is my favorite coffee? Well, let's say I started like drinking black coffee at the start as I was young, but then the doctor told me that I have to mix it with the milk because I got some stomach issues and stuff. That's why I drink cappuccino with coffee, and I try to, let's say, not to drink too late like now. But I think I want to be awake for this live. That's why I'm drinking now the coffee. It's too late for it, but it's fine. So I would say I'm going to start with, maybe a few words about me. I don't know whether you guys know who am I. Maybe you checked some, I don't know, LinkedIn, or if you checked my last podcast of Arabic, if you can speak Arabic. I spoke about my, let's say, about myself, but I think most of you don't know a lot about me. So let me just tell you something. I am a guy from Syria. I born in Aleppo, and I went to college around 2004. So I studied there computer engineering, and I would say I learned everything about like programming and as well about stuff in hardwares and computers. So learned like Java, C, C++, and yeah, and few stuff about computer science. So it was really 5 years in college, and I learned a lot of things there. And I can say maybe some side thing about me. I am a gamer. So as I was a kid, I was always like playing games. And during my college, I started playing something called, I don't know whether you know, World of Warcraft. I am, let's say, I was really addicted about this game. I spent years playing World of Warcraft. So I played this game around, I would say, 15 years. And yeah, so I wasted a lot of time as I was in the college and as well after the college during my work and stuff. So I played this game a lot. But now, yeah, so I went to the college. I spent 5 years, computer engineering. I got graduated, and then was the next step, what I'm gonna do next. So that was around 2009, and I thought, yeah, how about to get a master degree? So I searched in Syria. There were like no university teaching or like taking me to the next level. Applying as well was really hard. That's why I start checking the other countries. So one of them was Germany. Germany has really an amazing thing that you can study for free. So I don't have to pay a penny. Well, yeah, we pay like 100 euro each semester, but it was for free. And as well, the education there is really strong. But the only like big barrier is that you have to learn the language. And I start like searching for university where they teach in English or they accept people that speaks only English, but that was really hard. That's why I thought, okay, I'm gonna learn the language, and I start searching for some language institutes about to learn German language, but it was disaster there. So that's why I decided to learn it on my own. So I bought a few books, I checked YouTube, and I started learning German. And I think I spent around 1.5 years. And then I thought, okay, I need some certifications, and I applied for some certification and get like certified in German language. I reached B2 self-learning. It was really hard, but it worked. And I started applying for a lot of university. I think I applied over like 30 universities in Germany here. And finally, I got accepted in a university called Magdeburg. In a city called Magdeburg. It is near Berlin. So I got accepted, I got the visa, and I traveled to Germany. And the study was exactly what I wanted. It was master about data engineering. And they mixed it as well, the study as well with some, let's say, data science, but mainly it was about data engineering stuff. So that's why it was perfect match. And as I was studying, I thought, how about to search for a job and stuff? And I joined the first company, the real company in Germany as a student. And it was really great because they searched for a data engineer. They wanted to build like a data warehouse system. And so I just got like distracted with the chat. You guys, amazing. Like 350 people now are looking to what I'm speaking about. That's really great. So welcome all, if it's first time like you are hearing me. So where were I? So I got hired as a student in a project where they are building a data warehouse, and it was my first real project. I was there, and they had like really old data warehouse, and they told me, okay, you are in the university, maybe build for us a POC or something to build a modern data warehouse. So using SQL Server and let's say using an ETL tool. It's an old tool called Talent. So as a student, I started working and doing this project, and I done the master thesis as well about testing in ETL, or let's say in data systems. After that, I will not get you bored about the whole story. I got graduated, I done my master thesis and got hired. And then I, let's say, jumped between different companies like IBM, then Porsche, and then Mercedes-Benz. So in Mercedes-Benz, it was really, let's say, interesting journey there. I joined there as, let's say, data architect. But to be honest, I have done every single role there. So I was doing data engineering. I was as a data architect. And then I was doing few, let's say, data analytics projects using Tableau, Power BI. And then I started very big project there, like let's say an enterprise data lakehouse using Databricks and as well Power BI. And I can say it was very successful that I got a lot of budget there, and I was able to hire around 15 people. So it was 15 mix of data engineers, data analysts, data scientists, people from Germany, people from India. So we had really big team from India, around 10 people there. And we built, in 5 years, we built one of the biggest data lake houses in Mercedes-Benz. I was there as the project lead, the product owner, and responsible for end-to-end for everything. So it was really an experience for me. It's first time I'm leading people, a lot of people, 15 people, and learning as well the new tool. Databricks is not that old, so it was like it was a new thing at the start. I was using a lot of things in Tableau, but the thing is, since I'm using projects using Azure, so we decided to go to Power BI. So I would say I was I tried every single role in Mercedes-Benz, and let's say end-to-end everything from the raw data, from streaming data using Kafka and stuff, until the delivery of the reports. And I would say that last 2 years, I'm switching like slowly as well to an AI engineering tasks. So we built a big system. A lot of projects are connected to the data lakehouse, and the next step was all about how to get AI to such a data projects, how to let people, instead of using Power BI and Tableau, how to get them, let's say, using AI to talk to the data. So imagine like we have a prompt, we write few, the user gonna write, give me the sales, for example, of the last month. And the AI gonna find the answer from the data and give it back to the user. So this is way better than just going to Power BI and start finding the reports, filtering the data and stuff. So I think we had really good MVP, and we are still working on it. But I will not say more than that. So it is amazing journey in Mercedes-Benz. I really enjoy it a lot. A lot of amazing people from India, from Germany, and as well from Spain. And it was big responsibility for me. So this is a little bit background about me. I don't know whether you guys are, if you have questions about that, I could answer it later. But so far, this is what I'm doing, and who am I? I got that, I'm now a German guy. Let's say I got that citizenship. So I got the passport as well 7 years ago. And okay, so let's start with the announcements. I have a few stuff, or let's say plans. So the first one, you guys ask a lot about the Python. So where am I going with the Python? Well, I'm gonna say I went into a rabbit hole with the data structure. I didn't thought that I'm gonna make a lot of videos about the data structure, but it is very important. Like each time I make one topic, I think, I'm using that a lot in the project, like the dictionaries, the lists, the comprehensions, and all those stuff. So I was planning to have like quick video, maybe half an hour about the data structure, and I think now I'm having like 4 hours. I have now published around, 12 videos about data structure. And each time I say, okay, this is the last video about data structure, I want to go to the next. Like I would like to teach about functions, the object-oriented stuff, and maybe web scraping and stuff. But data structure, it is like, I cannot stress that out, how it is important for data projects. It is everything really. If you know how to deal with the data structure, it's going to be like you are covering 80% of working as a data engineer or even as a data analyst. That's why I'm giving it a lot of time. I'm trying not to rush it, but once I say 3-4 videos about the data structure, then I'm going to cover the functions, which is very important. And then I might do like 2-3 projects. And I'm going to like pause the Python. So I'm going to say after the functions, I'm going to try to compile everything in one very long video. It's going to be like 15 hours. So it will not be so long like the SQL, but it is only for beginners. So the 15 hours, it's only covering the beginner stuff, not even the advanced stuff. So I'm going to compile it. And I think by the start of January 2026, I will publish it on YouTube. And as well, I'm going to bring it to Udemy or to my website. So this is all about Python. I will not go deeper, maybe later, because I want to cover as well other topics, and that brings us to the other courses. So I will not just be doing Python and only SQL. There's a lot of things that I can talk about. So that's why, let me check here. I don't want to mess up the OPS, but I want to share with you. So I made samples in different platforms. So I asked you a lot, what would you like to have as a next course? So now, for example, in the newsletter here, I made a poll, and as you can see, number 1 was Power BI. So around 1,700 people voted. And yeah, Power BI was number 1. And then second one is PySpark Databricks. You can see my screen, right, guys? Or let me see. Do you see my screen? That's what I'm sharing. I hope there is not a lag or something. Anyway, so I will keep going. Yeah, so it was really like a battle between data engineers and data analysts. So the data analysts in my community and in our channel, they all want Power BI. So I totally understand this. But the data engineers, they want PySpark and Databricks. So it is like, you guys, you have to sort it. You have to decide. Like, some of you want data engineer and others data analyst. So that's why it's not clear, because if we go to the one here, Power BI is still winning a little bit, you see? So we have 5,000 votes. Oh my God, this is crazy. So the data analysts want Power BI. Of course, as a data engineer, by the way, I use Power BI for let's say, for internal stuff like monitoring the pipelines, monitoring the system. But as a data engineer, I don't need to make, like, let's say, fancy Power BI reports for end users. Usually, the BI developer or, let's say, data analyst has to deal with Power BI. That's why, of course, for data engineers, you have to learn PySpark, you have to learn Databricks. But again, here is the battle. And I think we have in LinkedIn, we have here winner, which is PySpark and Databricks. So I think in LinkedIn, you guys are data engineers, like, but still, it is not that clear for me. So which one gonna be the next one? To be honest, I have experience in both of them. So I've done like 5 years Power BI at least, and Databricks now since 2022. 2020, I started doing Databricks. I was before using Synapse and Data Factory, and I'm really happy that I stopped using them because I didn't like them. I didn't like Synapse. I didn't like the Azure Data Factory. So that's why I will not teach them as well. I will not teach Data Factory at all. So Databricks is now winning. Of course, there is another platform called Snowflake, which is as well very nice for building data platforms, but I don't have an experience with it. So that's why if I'm going to teach such a platform, I'm going to be doing Databricks. So yeah, as you can see, they are very close to each other. And now the big question is, what's going to be my next course? Because you know me, if I start a course, it's going to take a really long time to finish it up. And now the thing is, I hope that I will not disappoint you. So it depends on my answer. Yeah, now we have 400. Now after I say which one, I think it's going to drop to the half. I'm sorry, I am having here someone chatting. So I'm gonna say I will be doing both of them. I know this sounds really strange, but I will be doing both of them. I will be doing Power BI and I will be doing as well Databricks together. So I will be trying each week to bring 2 courses, 2 videos, let's say. I will do my best to do that, of course, but I will be doing Power BI and Databricks and gonna do it parallelly. And that's why I don't know whether you noticed, I was searching for an editor to edit my videos. I was searching for 2 actually, but after checking the budget and the prices, I was not able to hire both of them. I hired only one. He's a really nice guy called Harold from Latvia, and the guy gonna be the one that is. I have to stop this. What's up? Sorry for that. It's just keep jumping here. So yeah, the editor gonna join me. He already joined me, and he will support me by making both of them. So that's why it's gonna be possible for me to do Power BI and PySpark. I will start publishing them maybe by the mid of next month, because I'm doing now a lot of brainstorming how the roadmap gonna be, because I don't want to start wrong or to jump or to miss any important topic. I have to put the plan, the roadmap, and weekly I will be publishing both of Databricks. Well, when I say Databricks, that means I'm gonna teach, of course, PySpark with it. So don't worry about it. So it's gonna be PySpark plus Databricks, and together with the Power BI. So I'll be doing 2, and so yeah, that is the announcement. The big announcement that I have for you. I will be doing both of them, and I hope that you guys are happy about this news. Do you like it? So let me check here. Please don't spam. I don't have like anyone that's gonna control the channel, or let's say to stop or let's say block people from spamming, but please don't spam. And the Power BI course, well, if I start a topic, it's going to be at least 10 hours. It will not be less than 10 hours. I think I have to mute someone. Sorry, I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know yet how to mute it. Like, put user. I found it, so I can do that. Please don't spam. So, all right. So I'm seeing that you guys are happy about the news. So yeah, I will be doing that. Now to the next announcements. I'm still sharing my screen. So yeah, it's fine. Now you know that I had the website. Let me just go back here and drink some coffee before we go to the next one. Yeah, as I said, Python gonna end by the end of this year. So if you were listening, I will be finishing the data structure, then the functions, then I will do 2 projects, and by the end of the year, I will be publishing the full Python. It's gonna be 15 hours of Python. But once I consolidate everything, it's gonna be let's say more structured and better roadmap, and maybe fixing few issues, adding few tasks and stuff. So I will be like organizing it way nicer than the playlist that I have. So now the next topic is that, I have a website and very, very bad website. I built my website datawithbaraa.com like in 2 hours. In just 2 hours using WordPress. I ordered the domain. And then I went to WordPress. I started dragging and dropping stuff in 2 hours. I thought, okay, that's enough. I signed with Google and connected a few stuff, and that was my website. And it looks horrible. So it looks really, really bad. So that's why I decided last month, okay, that's enough. I have to, let's say, redesign it, rebuild it so that it looks nicer. And I was checking like the tool. I don't want to hard code the whole website. Like I don't have the time for that. And I was searching for a platform that can help me. So I found Webflow as a platform. And I start like, sketching the design, building the new stuff. And then I understood, okay, even using the Webflow is going to take me a lot of time to build the website. That's why I start searching to find a team or to outsource it so that someone build it for me. And I found amazing team from Team Media Group. They rebuilt and redesigned the whole website for me. And like I gave them the requirements, like what I'm expecting about the new website. They are really nice guys from Latvia, and they understood exactly what I want, and they designed it and made like a completely new design for the website. Let me share it with you. So it looks like this. I think if you like checked it this week, you might see it. It is completely new. So I don't know if you guys really like it. Let me check. There's again some spam from the same guy. Hal, if you hear me here, please stop spamming. I tried to mute you. I don't know whether it is working. So I hope now it is better. So now, the website looks like this. I hope you like it. I tried to add a lot of sketches, or let's say stuff. Like for example, the logo, it's my handwritten stuff. Data with Baraa, and yeah, so it is like dark mode, and a few stuff about me. And here I'm trying to get, like, each time I see a nice comment or story, I try to put it here in the website. So I will do that better. So I have like around 20 stories from you, and but still I'm collecting everything. Each time I see a nice comment or someone saying, I found a job or something like that, I try to like put it in my documents, so later I can like maybe show it to everyone or make it like public. So for now I added few stories that I liked from your comments and stuff, and and here there's like maybe this picture. It is you guys are sharing a lot of your study, let's say, environment in LinkedIn. And I made the pictures about them all and put them here. There's a lot of photos that you guys are posting in LinkedIn, like how you study with me or with SQL, your environment and stuff. So I am collecting everything. Don't worry. Like I see every comment and each story, and I'm trying, let's say, to collect all those stuff. So I used here, those photos are from you. This is from, I think you know the Tableau projects. And those photos are from my team in India. So I visited India last year, Bangalore, for first time. And those are my team that is working currently in my project. I don't know whether it's clear for you. I'm going to try to zoom in. They are amazing guys, and I really miss them. I hope that I'm going to meet them again. I spent there like 10 days in Bangalore. It was a really nice time. I have a lot of footages about the travel, and I still have this idea to make a video about my experience there. Like what is my opinion about the whole thing? But it is one of the highlights of my, let's say, career, that I went there and met all the guys. So they are really top people, and they are a mix of data engineers and scientists. So what else? And I added here, a few links about the platforms. By the way, the whole design is done from Team Media Group. And one thing, if you like, this kind of, or if you want to build a website and stuff like that, there is a link for the company here. I added. So they are like, specialized in building website in Webflow. The prices were really fair. And I think I was very lucky to find them. So they are as well completely supported by Webflow. They have designers. They have a lot of, let's say, nice developers. So I really recommend you, if you want to build a portfolio and you don't have the time, or let's say you don't know how to do it, then I can say check those guys, contact them, and yeah, I'm really lucky to have them designing this website for me. Yeah, so there is still not a lot of things in the website, to be honest. One of the things that I really would like to do in the future are those guides. So, you know, there is always those, the videos that I'm making, but I would like to make some written guides for you. Like, for example, the code snippets, the challenges that I'm doing in the videos. So it's easy for you to copy and paste, and as well to have some, let's say, written reference for you. But it needs time. But my plan is that each time I make a course, I would like to make a guide, a written guide that is added here. I started by adding all the links that are important for the course, like the GitHub, what to install, and as well the downloads. And you can see that in each welcome page, all the links, because before it was really scattered and it was really confusing for a lot of you. So I hope now it is clear. Yeah. So my plan here is to go and add all the written guides from the videos as, let's say articles or as a guide. And the last thing is, of course, the courses. You know, as I was making videos on YouTube, my plan was at the start is just to make videos on YouTube. But the thing is, a lot of people contacted me and said me how to get certified, how to get certification of completion. Do you have courses in Udemy? So there's a lot of guys pushed on me to put the courses in Udemy. And because it is there more structured and better to track, sometimes it's really hard in YouTube to track things. So that's why after, let's say a lot of requests, I published my courses as well in Udemy. And in order to have, let's say, better structure, and as well maybe challenges and exams and tests, let's say. So I was using Udemy, but I found out that is, I'm not able to edit it the way that I would like. That's why I added the courses here. I'm using a platform called Teachable. So the courses are the same, let's say, as YouTube, but the only thing, they are way more structured than the one in YouTube. And there is one more thing about YouTube, is that first, you will not get certified, of course, but once I make a video, sometimes I find, especially the big ones, I find issues, like I made some mistakes, or let's say I would like to change few stuff. The thing is, once I publish thing here, I cannot change it unless I upload a new video and delete the old one. So it's really hard, let's say, to manage a course in YouTube. So once for example, here in Python, I would like to make maybe a different introduction to the Python control flow. So it's going to be really hard for me to do the thing here in YouTube and to replace. I cannot replace a video. Like really, if this feature is there, it's going to be amazing because I could have more control on the course. So, and especially the video of the 30 hours, it was really hard because you guys found few issues, which is correct. I was summarizing the numbers and it was totally wrong. And I got like every day 2-3 comments telling me, Baraa, you are doing the total is wrong. Like it's not 60, it's 70. And every day I get those comments. And I wish, oh my God, I would like to go and edit the video and just change it because it's very embarrassing. So that's why it is, you can make courses on YouTube, but you don't have flexibility for it. And it is not that structured. That's why I have added here the courses. You don't have to take them. Like it's enough to watch the courses in YouTube. But if you want it to be structured, to get, let's say, progress and to have let's say the sections without issues that I made in YouTube. So it's going to be here as well available, but you don't have to pay anything for it. So I'm trying to make everything for free. So that's why you don't have to do that. But if you'd like to support, or let's say to to have more structured and certification, then you can get it. So this is the website, and yeah, this is an announcement, and I'm happy. I really like the website. I don't know, do you like it, guys, as well? So, okay. Now, how about to go to the next topic? So now, one more thing that I am focusing on as well is that I'm trying to make a lot of written guides. So, you know, maybe my newsletter. I hope that you are checking what I'm publishing there. So I'm trying to publish weekly a blog post, because there is a lot of things that I would like to teach you about, or let's say to talk about, and I cannot wait until I make a video about it. Like, for example, I would like to make a video about the tools wars, or let's say how I use SQL in data engineering. So like, I can record it, but it's gonna take time until edit it, publish it and stuff. So that's why, yeah, I go and write about it, and I explain for you here how I'm writing, or how I'm using SQL in data engineering. So I think I started publishing weekly since like 6 months now. So you can track that. So this is always on my plan. Every week, I'm gonna publish one article, one blog about my experience, yeah? So you can track it here. And as well, since I'm gonna say 2 months, I write something in, oh, look here, data and AI at Databricks. I wanted to join them, but to be honest, I didn't get the ticket. It was a total misunderstanding. I wanted to get the tickets to join the event, but I signed using my private email. And signing using your private email, it's gonna drop your chance like, I don't know, 90% to get invited to get a ticket. I should have like signed using my Mercedes-Benz account or email, or with Data With Baraa, but I signed with my private email. It was totally a mistake. That's why I didn't get a ticket. It's in Munich. It is a big event. I missed it. It was totally my bad, because there's a lot of things are going on currently in my private life. One of them is that I'm moving as well to a new apartment. So that's why it was total miss, but I really should have been here. I'm not saying in this picture, but in the Databricks and AI. So yeah, I missed that. So yeah, I was saying that I'm posting here a bit as well. So in daily basis. So that means I'm gonna make weekly one Power BI video, one Databricks. I'm gonna write articles here every day in LinkedIn, and weekly one long post. So those are my publication. Okay. So I'm trying to cover written and as well recorded. Now we're gonna come to something very, very big. Now we come to the last announcement that I have for you guys. Let me switch. Let me switch here. And I have some coffee. I'm not. Oh my god! I have how they can like read the chat and do live stream. It is almost impossible. I think I have to have like a perfect setup where I have a monitor only for the chat, and another one where I'm sharing stuff. So it's I think it needs a setup. It's almost impossible to read the chat and to talk. But I can see here. You guys want 30 hours Power BI and 21 hours by Spark. Like, why 21 hours by Spark? Like, why not like 25? Where this 21 hours comes from? Data with Ansari. Where you got those hours from? So, okay. Now we're gonna come to the big announcement. Try to not get burned out. Yeah, this is true. So now you might ask, okay, how I'm doing this? Like, why? How come I'm having a full-time job, and I'm planning to make 2 courses and to write all those stuff, and do a full-time job. And by the way, I'm married, so I have as well to spend some time with my wife and watching Netflix and stuff. So how I manage all those stuff? All right. So now, the thing is, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna announce something really big. I was thinking about it like the last 2 months, and it was one of the hardest decisions that I have been making. So it is something really, let's say, really hard for me to say, but what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna share my screen and I will not say any word. I will just sharing it with you, and I think you're gonna figure it out. So let's do it. It's time to do it. It's enough. I was hiding this like for a long time. A lot of people know. Some people know about this, but I'm gonna share my screen and we're gonna doing it live with you guys. So I will do this live with you. So it's gonna be, yeah. I don't know. Guys, please don't spam. Do not spam. Let me see. If I see someone is spamming, I'm gonna mute, and you will be missing the biggest announcement. All right. So I don't see any spams, so please don't do that. Now, let me share my screen, and we're gonna do it together. I think this is gonna be a big surprise for a lot of people. So now, yeah, I hope you can see now my LinkedIn, and yeah, I will not say anything, so we can do it together. Exactly here. So, as you can see, Rigicom is the first company where I worked on. I was like student there. Then I was a data warehouse specialist and I led the project there. It was a really nice time. In IBM, I didn't last long. It was only one year. Yeah, it was not my thing. I didn't like the atmosphere there. I left. In Bosch, it was really amazing project. It's first time I learned about Tableau in Bosch. I was leading a business intelligence project and as well like only 20% leading, but 80% doing the things on my own. And then 7 years and 4 months in this amazing company. I just love Mercedes-Benz. But we're going to do the following. So how to do that over here. So currently I am project manager, product owner, cloud data lakehouse. This is my current role. And do all this. All right. So everything has an end. Everything has an end. So let me refresh. So yeah, started August 2018 and my friends ended November 2025. I left my job. I left it. I left everything. Yeah. I left Mercedes-Benz. I'm gonna make a total complete video about it. It's gonna be, I'm gonna explain everything in details. So one more thing. I don't know, what do you think should I write here? Yeah. I don't know what people write here. I'm a YouTuber. No. What do you suggest? Let me see some suggestions from chats. So I'm gonna write here something. Oh, you guys are sad. Why you are sad? I didn't expect it that you are sad. I thought you're gonna be happy about it. So I think I'm gonna write here, educator. You are saying business owner, YouTuber. Yeah, yeah, of course I am sad about it, but you should not be sad. You should be happy. Open to work, full-time content creator. So I think I'm gonna say, I don't know, people write it like this, founder, and oops, founder and educator. Then maybe datawithbaraa.com. What do you think? But I would like to, like, I cannot remove this. It's gonna make me really sad. Lead data engineering, AI, and analytics at Mercedes-Benz. So let's just remove this here. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna leave it for now. I cannot move it. I cannot remove it. It's gonna make me sad. So former lead data engineer. Yeah. So what do you think? Let me check again the shots. Data God. I'm from Syria, and now I am Syrian German guy. A new chapter, guys. A new chapter. So yeah, I can add an X, but X is like I don't know, something very personally. So former. I'm gonna say it like, I'm gonna leave it like this: founder and educator datawithbaraa.com. I don't know why .com, but I'm gonna use it like this: former lead data engineer, analytics, AI, Mercedes-Benz. I'm gonna leave it like this, and we'll see. It's gonna be hard for me to remove. And yeah, that's it. Save. So I think there is a lot of things now. I'm gonna get a lot of questions, of course, about this. Yeah. So guys, I left Mercedes-Benz last week. Last week was my last working day. It was one of the hardest things that I've done. It was, and let me just share the full screen. All right. So let me just have some coffee. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna make a video about it, why I left, because there is a lot of things to be said. I'm gonna get a lot of questions now from people from LinkedIn, in emails and stuff. So a lot of people are gonna ask me, oh, why you left Mercedes-Benz? Because everyone when they think about me, they think, he's from Mercedes. It is like it's a big thing if you come from big company, like you are working big company. It's like status, and between your friends and family, like it was really hard for me to tell my family that I'm leaving Mercedes-Benz, because it is yeah, it is like a big brand, yeah. And it helped me a lot in my life that I tell people that I work for Mercedes-Benz. I get immediately like any credit I want. I get, let's say, yeah, any house or apartment I would like, because people gonna trust me. He's from Mercedes-Benz, and they're gonna give me any contract I need. And Yeah, beside that, it is amazing company. I really enjoyed working there. I never expected to do this. I never expected to leave because I thought, like 2 months ago, I thought it's gonna be, yeah, I'm gonna work there until retirement, until I am, yeah, 65, I think now in Germany, or 67 or something like that. So I would never expect that I would leave the company because I built there a lot of things. I built there. Um. Guys, don't spam. Don't spam. Don't spam. Let me check the chat here. Do not spam. Don't do it. So I will be putting you in timeout. I think I need some help from people to to manage the chat. So yeah. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back about it. So it was one of the harder things that I've done, and there's amazing people there. I have built like one of the biggest data lake houses there. I'm really proud about it. The people there are really amazing. But the thing is, maybe you're gonna get it once you are at my age. I'm almost 40. Okay, so you're gonna feel like I would like to have my own thing. Okay, and to be honest, I enjoyed a lot making those videos. Like each minute I spent, I feel the value. You guys are writing amazing story. I get a lot of messages about someone get a job or someone get his life better because of the courses that I'm making. So I'm feeling that I'm making a value in the world. And working at big companies like, yeah, not only in Mercedes-Benz, I was as well in Porsche. It is really hard to understand the value because they are like small dots in a very big sea. So the impact is going to be hard, especially as we tech people, as you are working in a company. You are not working directly in the fabric or in the car industry. You are just like having a customer of another customer of another customer inside the company. You're going to feel, of course, some value, but it is nothing to be compared with the value that I'm getting from YouTube and LinkedIn and stuff. So that's why I really enjoyed it. I loved it. Like sharing my content, helping the others. And as well, it is getting some benefit from it. Like, I'm not gonna lie that I'm getting like some nice money as well from YouTube, from Udemy and stuff. So I can live with it. And I was doing the whole thing those 3 years. It was completely side thing, like in the weekends as I'm having like vacation and stuff. So I sacrificed, of course, a lot of time. But at the end, I managed my time to do courses, to do YouTube, and I could do this like for next 30 years. But there is one thing that I might regret, that if I didn't try to do it full-time job. I was like working on companies like 17 years or 15 years, and I can say it is nice, but starting your own thing has a completely different feeling. I didn't have this feeling like my father does not have a business. My family, they never started a business. They are employed, and I was always like thinking, how about to make a business? How about to build my own thing? I was gonna be my own boss, and I would like to go a little bit more globally. So that's why I thought, okay, I'm gonna try at least 2 years, full-time content creator. So I will be doing only courses, full-time, just doing this. And if things, let's say, don't work, and I'm not going anywhere with that, I can go back to the companies, not to Mercedes-Benz, but maybe to any other company. I can tell you, once you have experience, it is really easy to get any job. Like, I know some guys from my team left Mercedes-Benz as well, and in 3-4 weeks they found a job there. So especially data engineers, like if I search now, I think I'm gonna find a job in just a few weeks. It is really easy to get a job as a data engineer because every company now are searching for data engineers. They have understood without us, they don't have a good AI because most of the AI, let's say projects, they need good clean data. And without data engineers, you cannot provide good data to AI, because AI is like Power BI and other tools, garbage in, garbage out. So if you don't have good data, you will have bad answers in the AI. That's why most of the companies now are hiring data engineers, and I think I can get back anytime that I want. So that's why this is the plan. I'm gonna do it fully for 2 years, build this platform, continue on that, not anymore as a side hobby. So I will do that for 2 years, and let's see how things gonna go. And I can tell you, we will never, let's say, be able to plan for the future. So I will stop thinking about the next 10 years or what's gonna happen. Anything could happen, like happen a war or something. So that's why I will stop thinking about planning for a long time, because I have done it many times and I thought I will be in Bosch forever. I will be in Mercedes-Benz forever. Now I left. So that's why I will not think about it a lot. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy this process. I'm going to miss a lot of people. There is a lot of mixed feeling. It's like I'm sad because I left. I'm happy because I'm trying my own thing. I'm excited. I'm scared because it is not that easy here in Germany to do it. You have to fill a lot of papers and it's very complex to be here freelancer in Germany. So I have a mixed feeling, but the dominating feeling is I'm happy about it. And if I go full time on this, I think I'm going to leave an impact on you, on many other people. And I will try my best to not put everything behind paywall. So I know that I need money to live from the stuff that I'm be doing, but I will try to find a model where 80% of the work that I'm publishing is for free, and only 20% which is gonna be like, let's say, behind some payment. But 80%, I think it's doable. It is totally doable to make a lot of free content without letting the others paying for it, so that we help other people that cannot pay stuff. I was as well student, and I really couldn't pay for any courses. Like even for German language, I was working, I was trying my best, but I was not able to pay for those courses. So I would never expect myself as a student to pay like $1,000 for a course. So it's almost impossible. So that's why I will try with this. I will stay with this mission to help poor people, let's say, with those stuff that I'm doing, and and try to add little small percentage things for for the payment. So guys, let's me recap about the announcements. Maybe some people are here new. Okay. So the first announcement is that I'm going to be publishing the full Python course by the end of the year or start of January. About the new courses that I'm going to start for data engineers, it's going to be Databricks and PySpark. For data analysts, it's going to be Power BI. So full videos. It will not be a course with 1 hour. It's going to be as well at least 15 hours. I will be publishing every week one video of each platform. I will be writing blogs so that I keep sharing what I know, because I have a lot of things that I experienced in the last years. And in LinkedIn, every day I'm going to make a post about it. I have one editor, and I hope that I can expand to a second editor. And the last and one more announcement, that I shared my website that I've built with the amazing company called Team Media Group. I recommend you to contact them if you want to build anything, your portfolio website or your business website. And the last biggest announcement that I have for you today, I left my beloved job as a lead data engineer at Mercedes-Benz to be full-time content creator here in Germany that is doing full speed or full power on making courses for you. And my plans, as I said, it's going to stay like this. 80% of things going to be free. The 20% going to be paid. And if things goes well, I can hire another editor and I can expand more. Now, those are my plans, but I have a lot of other things that I'm thinking about, but I will not do all changes in one go. Like maybe writing a book that yeah, about SQL, about Python and stuff, but this needs a lot of time. So I will not open the door of a lot of things at one go. First, the first thing that I will be doing actually is to move to a new apartment. So I'm packing now my stuff. You guys see this room? You will not see it for the next time. I think I make a few videos about this room, but I don't know whether you can see stuff here behind me. Yeah, I think it's hard to see, but I'm packing all my stuff and I am moving to a new apartment, which is a little bit bigger because this one is very small. It is very, very small room. I am a big guy, and if I stand up, I'm gonna hit this wall. So yeah, this is the first thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move to a new apartment. I'm gonna make the setup and I will start recording Power BI and Databricks. So I hope that you guys are happy about those news. And about me leaving Mercedes-Benz, I will be sharing my story, why I left in details, what was my experience about Mercedes-Benz, and I recorded the last day. By the way, I recorded the last day in Mercedes-Benz. So I was in the car, I recorded all my thoughts, and I was going to hand over my stuff. I recorded this video. So I have the footage for you for the last day of Mercedes-Benz. My cafe is out. This is a big issue. So I hope that you guys enjoyed my first live stream. I know that I didn't read a lot of shots, but I want to learn it. I will go from time to time to doing those live streams. I hope that you enjoyed it, and next time I'm gonna be better prepared. Sorry for this. I will be reading a lot of comments and maybe try to learn how to react to those comments and to tell what I want to tell. Yeah, so if I stare to the chat, I will not be talking. So I don't know how they do it, like how they do it, how they talk, and how they like explain stuff or talk about stuff. So anyway, guys, I don't want to let's say to extend this. I said what I have said. I will be kicking off the start very soon, and yeah, I will be sharing my goodbye as well on LinkedIn. So I'm gonna post some photos from the work and say some nice words about Mercedes-Benz. And yeah, it is an unexpected journey. I didn't expect this. Do you know how this started? Do you know how I started YouTube? I was really bored in 2022, I think 2021, something like that. I used to play World of Warcraft. I was a gamer. So I played World of Warcraft and League of Legends, and I got bored because the game is really was really getting boring, let's say, and I decided to quit World of Warcraft, and I thought, okay, what I'm gonna do now? I have a lot of time in the weekends. Like I spend some time with my wife. We go outside hiking and stuff, but I have free time. So I was looking. I have a webcam. It was like 50 euro, something like that. It's really bad webcam, and I bought a microphone. It was 10 euro. So the whole setup was 60 euro. And I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna speak about Tableau. So I started recording. I thought, okay, which tools I need to have. So I installed OBS. And with the setup of 60 euro, I started talking about Tableau. I made few stuff in PowerPoint. I didn't start sketching, by the way, using my my iPad, because I learned this about sketching from a YouTuber, amazing YouTuber called Tim Tableau. I saw his video behind the scenes, how he's sketching and how he's doing stuff. So I learned from him and I started sketching. But at the start, it was just PowerPoint. I shared my screen, started recording. And I think I have done around 40 videos in YouTube about Tableau. And it was really bad. If you go to my channel, I think you can find them. So if you go to my channel and check the first video I published, it was one of the worst videos, but I really like laugh about it. So I recorded 40 videos with just instead of €60, and each video got like viewed like by 10 people or 5 people, something like that. But things then later went really crazy. Like I didn't expect this. I was just enjoying, how to record, how to code, how to talk to a camera, and to share a few experience. And I never thought that I will be leaving my job to do this. So that's why, it is unexpected. You start small and things change. So to be honest, everything is happening is because of you. You pushed on me. You are the reason why I left my job. Because I that was not my plan. But you pushed on me. You tell me, okay, Baraa, after Tableau, make SQL. After SQL, make Python. And now you are telling me make Power BI and Databricks. So you are pushing on me, and you are the reason why I kept making videos. And and at the end, left my job, and I'm gonna do this. So I will try this for 2 years, as I said, and if things goes well, I don't have to get hired again. Otherwise, I will go back to the market and get hired and go to my normal 8-hour job. So let's see how things can go. I think I'm repeating now myself, so that's why I will not extend. I love you all. I love all the comments. I love everything that you are sharing with me. Whether it is like a message in LinkedIn, your story, you're sharing your experience with the course. Like even here now, I'm seeing a lot of nice comments. Like you guys are really nice to me, and I'm happy about it. It makes me really happy to see all those positive stuff. So I'm gonna say thank you so much for all the support. Without you, I would not be making all those courses. So you are pushing. Keep supporting me if you want the content, or you want me to survive in those 2 years. So support the channel, live notes, nice comments, all those stuff like helps the algorithm, of course. I will promise you to keep making content like this. Like I will keep sketching using the Procreate. I think I have to make a video behind the scenes about it. And so I will continue with the same quality. I hope the new editor gonna be the one that is like scaling with me good. And I will keep making content unless you guys say, Baraa, your content is bad and you don't like it, then I'm gonna stop. If the support stops, and go back to my normal job. So as long as you guys are supporting, I will be here and making content. So if you like what I'm doing, support me and follow me. And I think I will give full gas, let's say starting by mid of this month. And see you in the videos. And if you like this stream, I promise I'm gonna be practicing better with the chat next time to read all your comments. But I'm reading, but I'm not able to react because some people are spamming. Oh, that is not really good. Maybe I need to find some nice people to help me managing those comments. But I will learn about it, and I'm gonna go again live with other topics. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I was not really speaking a lot about my plans and stuff that is maybe boring for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't be sad about me leaving the job. It is a good news for you and as well for me. So but the sad part is leaving the people that I worked with. But I'm very excited for the next phase. So let's grow this community. Oh my God, I missed the biggest, or not the biggest, like one very important point. One very important point. I was going to close the thing. Guys, one more thing. Sorry. Let me share with you my screen. One thing that I started, but I didn't really announce it, is that, my friends, I have now Discord. So, the thing is, I like the comments that you send me, and in LinkedIn, in YouTube and stuff. But sometimes I have the feeling that, guys, you are not connecting together in one place. Like there are community in YouTube, there is stuff in LinkedIn, but you are disconnected. it's like not everything connected together. So that's why what I'm trying to do is to have community. So you can join the Discord here. I have added few channels, like some general chat if you have question to me. And we have here channel about data engineering, data analytics, SQL and stuff. So if you are learning about SQL, okay, the 30 hours course, you can go over here and maybe you can discuss it with others. So please don't do it like it is only asking me. Try to help each other. So if you have a question about SQL, about something, go and ask it or talk to the others here. So what I'm gonna say, make it community for you. So if you are good at SQL after the 30 hours and you see someone is struggling, try to help him or her. So I'm gonna say it's gonna be community, not only for me, like asking me stuff, this is for you. So try to connect you together. So what I'm gonna say, join Discord if you want, try to solve tasks together, ask questions and answer questions. Don't wait for me to only answer questions. So I'm gonna make section for each new course. Like for example, we have the SQL, the Tableau, the Python here, and a place if you want to ask me something directly, so that I know that I have to answer them. And of course, I will be reading everything, but I might not get engaged in each topic because this community is actually for you. Okay, so and you can share funny stuff. Okay. So if you have something like funny, you can share it. So it will not be only like serious stuff, but stick with the rules. I have here listed a few rules about the community. And yeah, so this is for you, not only for me. I will announce, of course, here stuff like, for example, here I announced the live. So if you don't want to miss anything, go there. I might do few videos that's only for Discord or something like, I don't know, some updates. Yeah, I will not like wait until I collect everything and the big bang like now and tell you about the new stuff. I might give here the, yeah, what is going on with me here, like maybe moving to a new apartment, maybe make a photo for you or video how I'm moving and stuff. So I'm gonna give you few insight about it. And yeah, so you can engage on this, but please here for like, make it for you. Make it like for you, talk to each others, help each others here and make it for you, okay? If you are learning about SQL, try to talk about SQL here, Python and stuff. And I will do my best to answer questions, but if it is all about me answering questions, then we don't need Discord. I can stay with YouTube. I answer questions there as well. So I'm gonna try this. If it didn't work, or let's say nothing is happening in the Discord, then it was good try, and I'm gonna like disconnect the server. But I think it's gonna be awesome. So the server there, and there is no like talking channel yet. I might make some talking channels for few people where we go and talk to each others. But for now, since I need to find maybe some moderators, I will stick only with the chat. But later I'm gonna add a voice, okay? Yeah, so guys, I hope that you enjoyed it or you like this idea. I'm gonna try this out. And I think, let me check the list. Is this everything that I wanted to speak of? Yeah, there was a lot of things, but anyway, I think I reached in the chat about 400 viewers. About the link, guys, you can see it in my YouTube channel. If you go to my YouTube channel, but I'll try to link it in the chat. Let me check fast. Copy. Oh my God, I have a lot of windows open. Sorry for that. All right, so I think, oh no. Okay, whatever. So okay, so this is the last announcement that I have it. We have now community using Discords. I hope you guys help each other with that. I will be checking everything. I will find out if you are interested to be moderator with stuff in Discord, or maybe later in in streams, you can contact me and we can talk about it, so that you can help me a little bit with those stuff. I'm a little bit overwhelmed. So yeah, I think I am, yeah, that's all that I have. Guys, thank you so much for listening to me and getting interested with my live stream and with the plans that I have. I will make this from time to time. If you like it, tell me about it. If you like this type, like this kind of live streams, I might do more and practice better. So thank you so much for everything, and I will see you in the videos, right? And maybe in Discord as well. So thank you so much, guys, and see you next time. Bye-bye.